Good evening. We are here to do the Capricorn reading for 2025. My name is Intuitive Nisha. Welcome in. I was shuffling the Lunar Tarot deck, getting ready for this reading, and I had cards falling everywhere, so it already had something to say. So we're going to start there with this reading. Just a reminder, I have done the general collective reading and the Aries reading for 2025. And I'm pretty sure that most of the readings for each of us will be connected to the general. So it is important that you watch that one as well as your own sign going into this for 2025. Because I won't remember specifically everything as I do each sign to know that what's connected to the original. So, I also turned up the speaker on my thing here, so hopefully you'll hear me better, because when I was listening to my playback at work the other night just to see how it was, I couldn't hear me. And my phone was all the way up, so I had a feeling it had to do with the microwave. Oh my God. The microphone and the level of sound that was connected. So we fixed that. Hopefully you'll hear me loud and clear no matter where you are. The first card we had for this reading was the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Prosperity. Now, this Four of Pentacles is standing for you're worried about your prosperity. You're not there yet. And you're trying to make sure that you continue bringing it forward for yourself as well as whoever else might be in your life. And then the next card, in the next shoe drop, we have the Seven of Swords. Deception. Okay, so deception is probably why you're worried about your money, right? Because you're worried about somebody being stupid. So, lock your doors. Don't leave your car unlocked or your truck unlocked, whatever you own. Certainly don't get scammed into all these cryptocurrency things going on in the world. Everybody wants to sell something. My phone constantly rings for spam callers, so just mute them, say no, lock your money up. Get a safe inside of your house, one that's fireproof. So you don't have to carry extra money with you to protect it. You can lock it up. I don't know if I trust many banks. I have started several different savings accounts in more than one place because I need to make sure that I have something to access if there's an emergency, and that's what it's for, as I was talking about in the general. So here is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. He's coming in like a bat out of hell to help you prevail over that Seven of Swords. So like I said in my general reading, I know that we're talking about January, February, March being a time of strife. I will use that word because we're all going to experience something. I don't know if it's an illness related thing or if there's just going to be something in the community or something in any area of life, I guess, that's going to be a major problem in our lives, but it's not going to affect everybody. If anybody is Aries and they've watched the reading, you'll know that Aries is probably the least so far that I see that's going to have many problems going into the future, other than checking their boundaries. And I tell everybody to do that anyways, but Aries can be very pig-headed sometimes, and they think they just don't have to worry about those things because nobody would do that to them. But anybody can get scammed. It doesn't matter who you are or how good you are. So create those boundaries. Absolutely. I will suggest that for you as well, Capricorn. And the Two of Pentacles was out, and that's trying to find some balance. So that's what you're working on, trying to find balance in your own life, let alone your finances. Because then you have a celebration with the Four of Wands. So Again, with setting goals, always set those goals. Start with the little ones, work your way up. So little celebrations in the beginning and then the bigger as they go. All right, and then we have the King of Wands. He looks pretty regal there in all that green. He's leader. He's a little out there sometimes. Doesn't always think first. He's just always moving, doing. So with that and your Seven of Swords there, I want to kind of say maybe January through March that you would want to definitely keep your money in check, lock your doors, lock your windows, keep your money in a hiding spot. I don't care. Don't leave it laying out in your car. Somebody can break a window and take your shit either. Security is going to be an issue, I think, in the beginning of the year for a lot of people. But with Capricorn, I think that sometimes you just don't care. But you do care at the same time. So I just want to bring it to you that you need to just start preparing for things that are unexpected. Because you know inside already that something is coming, okay? And it is coming. You need to make sure you keep yourself in check. Step back, see the big picture, zip the lip. And I tell you that because anger will be involved. I think the meditation's a little loud. Okay? Anger is going to be very prevalent in the first 3 months of the year. I don't know if you're going to come into a revelation of your own that says, I knew it. Ugh. I shouldn't have, whatever, right? Don't worry about it. It's done. It's over. There's no reason to be angry anymore, but you're going to be mad for a while. And the Knight of Pentacles is telling you, you're going to prevail. See? Prevail. You are going to prevail, so stop worrying about it. You are going to override the deception because you are too smart for it. Whatever they're trying to do, they're not going to get away with it. You have way too much protection surrounding you right now. Not only do you have friends protecting you, but you have spirits all around you, protecting everything you do. But I also know that you're very protected because, yes, the Death card is here. So something is coming to an end. You are moving forward. And a lot of other people are going to be angry about that. I won't be, because it's about damn time. It's a transformation, okay? I love how the moon is in here. And I think we are at the crescent moon right now, just about to the new moon. Set those intentions, Capricorn, light those candles. And I'll tell you why. Because your Ten of Cups is right here. It dropped out, but not only did the Ten of Cups drop out, creating harmony in your life, but then the star just fell out of my hand. I wasn't even shuffling at that point. And it fell right on top of the King of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So for you, I'm saying, you already know what you kind of want to do with yourself and what you want to do if you come into a lot of money. So that's great, but you still need to set some goals. And the Star card brings in creativity. It'll bring in that Ten of Cups faster. And maybe even some love. Okay? Don't be afraid of the transformation. You're already halfway through it. Okay? You are. January, February, and March are going to be the tough months. And I know your birthday between December and January. So you're struggling with the age thing. Don't. You're beautiful just the way you are. And I think I just need to shuffle this deck a little, one or two more times to see if this deck has any more for this. I can't really lay my hands on what the problem's going to be or what's going to happen. I want to say it's going to be a similar result like COVID, that maybe we won't be able to come and go. I don't know that it's an illness. but something. I haven't quite got there yet. And as I keep doing the rest of the signs throughout the zodiac here, maybe it'll come out somewhere down the line. So, check your moon, your rising sign, your Venus sign, whatever one you're called to, okay? Because every one of these that I'm doing now is obviously going to be titled for 2025. And any specific card that might stand out to me would be part of the title probably. So you might have an interest in something, you might not. And this card wants to come out, so we're bringing it. Who is she? The Empress. She's rebirthing. You are rebirthing. I knew there was another card to come out after that star. So, rebirth, planning. Maybe you are going to find love. That Knight of Pentacles. As I say that, 2 cards fell out. The Magician card with your manifestations. You are trying to bring in that Knight of Pentacles. And the 6 of Swords is another transition. But normally with the 6 of Swords, it means you're moving forward. You're going away from trouble. You're solving issues that you didn't think you'd be able to handle. You absolutely can handle it, okay? So with that, the Star card, the Empress card, you need to know that your transition is about done. And I think the worst of what it is right now is going to be January, February, March. All right, well, the dragons have been calling to me all day too. So let me bring out my For the Love of Dragons Oracle deck. Okay. Let me pull them out. I have to shuffle them a little bit because I haven't touched them in a couple of days. I didn't use them yesterday, so we're going to shuffle them right here on my leg so we don't make so much noise. So, spirits, archangels. What can I give information to for Capricorn going forward in 2025? Capricorn for 2025. Capricorn for 2025. Setting goals. Taking the steps to reach each one. You don't have to set 100, just a few. If you listen to the general, you'll know what I'm talking about. January, February, March seems to be the place where we're all going to have the most struggle so far. Okay. So let's see what the dragons want to tell us for April, May, June. We'll focus this on April, May, June. I'll probably use the Light Seers deck as well. The first one is number 27, the Confidant. Okay. So it looks to me like you found a friend, or you'll find a new friend, or add to your friends. Somebody who you can talk to, trust, rely on, the Confidant. Maybe you haven't met them yet, but you're about to. Maybe a new love interest, or it could just be a really strong friendship. But anybody who is a friend of the Capricorn is definitely blessed. Although we like to beat your ass once in a while, we are definitely blessed to have you in our lives. Oh, goodness. These cards just keep plopping out of here, Capricorn. What's going on? Well, I guess you might be the one sign that's affected the most this year, since you have had the biggest changes. The Alchemist. I love that tattoo on her leg. Wow. I didn't look hard at that one, but I really like that. The Alchemist. So you almost can change your own story. Right there is with the Confidant. You're almost going to change your story all by yourself. Because you're going to be the receiver of a gift. Maybe you're confident as the waymaker. Somebody who's going to guide you and help you and show you. As you will be the fledgling. Maybe you're going to take some courses. Or a class on something. Or maybe a group of classes that's going to help you learn things like alchemy. I feel like a lot of you have very, very strong divine abilities. And of course, question yourself all the time. But you are a healer. And that's where you should be looking to grow and take that next step that's coming your way. You're going to rewrite your own story. Because you're going to find out something about yourself you never knew. Maybe that's what's going to happen January, February. So make your wish with this new moon. Say it out loud, chant it, sing it to the skies. Make it one of your goals. Whatever it is. More than one, please ask for more. This world has plenty of abundance on it for every single person. It's all in the concept of your thoughts and how you question it and ask for it. You are more than worthy, that's for sure. Okay, I think the dragons are done with us for this. Let's see. Let me go to, I feel the Lenormand. I'll look at my beautiful malachite. It's my main protector sometimes. Yes, she is. All right. So June, July, August, April, May, June is going to be a time of you coming out of hermit mode, which you've been in for a long time. But now with the move from Capricorn to Aquarius, we are freed of that. That's Capricorn, Libra. There's the Six of Cups. Nostalgia. Loyalty. Maybe even missing someone. Learning from your mistakes. Because he's the little boy with his puppy and he's the man with his senior dog. So he obviously learned something along the way with those 6 cups. You have to let it go. That'll be something you have to let go. The past is the past. It's behind you for a reason, and you need to keep it there. And false evidence appearing real. The fear that gets created when you think about what happened before, what it might happen again. Stop doing that, okay? That's your 2 of Wands. Looking off into the the night sky, I guess. Ooh, excuse me. But the chariot's coming. You see this chariot? Gonna pull you out from that window and out from those thoughts that you're having. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Done. Spirit, what shall I tell Capricorn to focus on in the first 6 months of January through June of 2025? You already know we have to set goals, we have to work our way, and we have to allow ourselves to celebrate those goals and the goals you've made for yourself in the struggle that you've been having. You hold yourself back. It's part of your nature, right? Because you're disciplined and you're hardworking, but you also are stubborn as shit. Yeah, you are. And a brat. Because you know everything about everybody else, but you say, oh no, I don't. But you do. And then you don't take your own advice because it applies to you as well. That card don't want to go in, so what is it? The Page of Wands. So, remember, he's a page coming in to give you a message. I want to look again. I get confused with the different pages, and it's easier for me if I remind myself by looking at it. Yeah. Explosive creativity and infectious enthusiasm, ideas aplenty, creative beginnings, and newly found inspiration. Okay. Honoring a new skill or passion. So it's a new skill that you might be learning. Okay, that's what the help I need with tying that together. Wands I always get a little pulled back on because the wands affect my life so much that they drive me nuts. Great energy for creative ideation and brainstorming. So you might be, you could be coming up with a new business partner or starting a new business idea. After all, you had the Empress, so absolutely doing something new in your life to bring you to success. And it's going to happen fast, so a youthful spark. So you seem to get some vitality back into your life, some positivity, because now you're finding something that you love to do and earning money at the same time. So as the dreamer of my dream, I spontaneously and passionately ignite this flame. Love or a business? Could be both, because you had other things in your deck here, in your pulls. And twice the Six of Swords in one. So you're definitely trying to get forward to more peaceful, harmonious times. The Three of Pentacles, though, says you're looking for a new team. Teamwork makes the dream work. And the Ace of Pentacles says, there you go. You asked for it. You got it. You asked for the team. You're getting it. Okay? And the Chariot's bringing it in. April, May, June. April, May, June. What should we focus on for working towards success in a business and or a relationship? Remember, we're all going to kind of be stagnant in January, February, March. I don't want this damn snow. I really don't. But we live here. What are we going to do? Born and raised in the Northeast, it's going to snow. Especially in January, February, and March. Lately, it's been just February and March. Like, the heat's still on in the first week of May because we can't get past that last storm that's still got a couple inches of snow and keeping the ground cold. All right, Spirit, what can we tell Capricorn going forward to start to focus on the next new goal that after we've reached this one? Because now you've reached the goal, because your new team has brought you a new opportunity. So now we have to work on the next goal. Right? Spirit, what is the next focus for Capricorn in 2025? April, May, June. Okay. Happy boy, King of Cups. It may just be love. Yeah. Open that heart. Because God knows you've been working hard enough. There's your Eight of Pentacles. You will continue to work hard because that's just who you are as a Capricorn. Okay? Yes, there may be love. Real love. With loyalty. And that's important. So make that wish. Come on. The new moon's in a couple days. Make that wish. Allow that transformation, because whoever it is going to be a leader. So you have a leader with a healer. So he's going to support you mentally, physically, financially, sexually, whichever way you want it. Because he's going to do it all for you no matter what. He, she. Gender is not a factor in all the situation. It's only the energy that comes with it. So, Ten of Swords says you have finally put the burdens down that belong to everybody else. And you're moving forward. So now we're ready to move on to the next goals. Right? So now we're going to look at July, August, and September. Oh, what deck is calling to me for that one, The Owls. All right. Let's pull the Owl Tarot. Yes. Just for you, Capricorn. We love the owls. Yes, we do. This deck is so cute. So I have to say I do love this deck myself. Okay. Alright, I've already shuffled this deck, so we're gonna just jump right into and do some more shuffling in front of you, so you know I'm doing it. Capricorn 2025, July, August, September. What shall they focus on? It seems pretty smooth for you, Capricorn. I don't see too many difficulties other than the first 3 months of the year for that, but that's everybody, I think. That's not just one sign. I think that Aries is going to have it probably the easiest. They just develop their mindset to getting shit done and get it done. Unless something, happens within their family or whatever, there's not too much that will stop them or keep them off the focus, right? Especially because in March, April, May, June, July, we're going to be doing our plans for our gardening and our stuff. Here is the Two of Wands. So again, we're thinking. Stinking thinking is what I want to say. I steal that from one of my readers. Stinking thinking. Are we thinking about the King of Cups? Yeah? I don't know. I hope you are, because he's going to give you the world. He, she. Because once you put that burden down, or should I say, they're going to help you put that burden down. And I'm kind of glad, because we didn't get that tower, but we got the tribe. So we didn't need the tower because you saw it in time. You knew the change had to happen almost immediately. So you're working on your goals, moving forward, and you may have to leave people behind. People don't like that. They don't think you're doing the right things. They're going to let you know it, and you know what you got to do. Stop. Okay. Queen of Swords, air signs. They know what they want. They've earned what they got. And more than willing to teach and show you where you need to go. Validation on the Six of Cups. God bless you over there. You snorting my blanket or what? You hear my dog? You alright, sweet pea? She's laying on a kind of fuzzy blanket. Might have some fuzz on it. You alright over there? Alright, back to the reading. Six of Cups. Alright, so now you've had that twice. Confirmation, Six of Cups. Yep. So we're working on balance. And Ace of Cups, full of love. Yes. It looks to me like you're going to have a really good year. Because those burdens you're putting down that belong to somebody else, the opportunities are coming your way. So that's two aces right there. So not only are you helping others to heal, but you are healing. You are healing the hurts of the past. And maybe this beautiful person right here is helping you, huh? So focusing on healing, July, August, September. I know that's a ways out. Y'all have free will. You got to do what's best for you. No matter how many tarot or oracle card readings you can get in the world, the answer to your questions are always inside you. These are just guides. Okay. Spirit, please tell me, what can we tell them to focus on? The Hangman comes out for that one. Look at that card. Wow. Fiery. Let's see. The Hangman generally withdraws and retreats. But this, I don't feel like this one is retreating. I think he's about to provide a life lesson to somebody. Looking at me with them eyes. Oh my God. My dog is not happy right now. I don't know why. Okay. Let's go into the last quarter here. October, November, December. Capricorn, what are we focusing on for October, November, December? To reach some more goals. To reach your highest good. And so far, I have not had many bad, actually no bad cards, other than the Death card, which is kind of like the Ten of Swords you got. And that says, walk away, right? That your healing is in process. So the Two Wands is making you think and building up your passions and your strength. And then confirmation on the Four Cups, just like the first time. Yes. Oh, sorry. Four of Pentacles. Oh, so we do have the Four Cups in my brain now. So I'm seeing that as you're watching over what you're building because it is in your heart. So whatever you're going to find or start or do anew is going to mean everything to you emotionally, physically. It's going to be your desire that you're reaching. Don't be afraid to let some of that money go to keep building. Don't hesitate to knock those swords down, because we're tired of doing the same thing, right? So untie yourself. Stop living the never-ending nightmare. Okay? All right. 3 of Pentacles. Confirmation of a new team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Bottom of the deck. Confirmation. Empress. Rebirth. It's going to happen for you. This is probably going to be one of the best years of your life going forward, with so much transformation and change and love possible, and also your own business. So I will tell you not to hesitate. And whatever opportunity comes your way, jump in head first, take it full on. The Sun card confirms again. The happiest card in the deck. And here's your King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. The page is bringing in your love information. And as you let go of the never-ending nightmare, all your dreams have come true. You couldn't be happier. By the end of 2025, you are probably going to be in the best place you've ever been. Not just physically. In your heart and your soul as well. You are very gifted. You're very strong. And you should never, ever doubt that. When I was sitting here earlier going over some Capricorn things, I did get channeled blue as the color, and your strong work ethic is something that you are going to have to teach to others. So maybe you're going to be part of something that is teaching to other people. And I don't mean like a classroom kind of a thing. I mean, you have such a strong divine abilities that you are unaware of at the moment because you doubt yourself so much. And that's why they're being held back. So I advise you that when you get to this Hanged Man part, you see the fire behind that? It's going to trigger your passion and your creativity, along with this beautiful human being who's coming in to support and love you. You won't have to think much about it because you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Cups. So just with these 2 aces alone, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, you got it all. No joke. It's all at your disposal. You just got to reach out and grab it. As I say that, let's reach out and grab that. Yeah. You're going to have conversations with people who are younger than you, who are making lots of money, not doing the traditional kind of work. And they're going to make you think about what you're doing and what else you can be doing. 6 of Cups again. I never want you to give up on yourself, because the minute you give up on yourself, you lost your way. But you got 6 of Cups twice. You're not losing your way. You're fucking walking away. The loyalty that you're looking for doesn't exist where you've been looking for it. Okay? And as you close up the world cycle, you get reminded there's still that team out there for you. And it is. Very much so. Everything you want and everything you're dreaming of, you are the healer, the way maker. The problem is that you're new at it and you don't understand why you. You're the kind of person who has to question everything that you get. Like, what did I do to deserve it? Instead of just saying, thank you. Yeah, thank you. The universe is just trying to push you along. So whether you travel abroad or you're looking for love and you find it, but you don't know what you're looking at, that's part of the transition, but the transition that you are manifesting. Keep it positive. You get positive back, right? Stop whining and crying and complaining. Keep the hope up, because the Knight of Pentacles, he's coming, man. Okay? She. The wish maker. Make your wish. Make your wish. Libra's telling you, Capricorn, make your wish. I already have. Keep up. Because that chariot's coming, and you ain't going to have no other option once he gets there. He's bringing you the team and your confidence. Believe in yourself. This prosperity is coming. And you'll be doing something that doesn't feel like work, something that makes you feel good inside. You'll be teaching other people how to do the very things that you were afraid to teach. You have no choice. It's not an option. It's your life purpose to help others in this way. So while you're in that transformation state, it's saying to be wary of desperate people who are trying to talk you out of being stupid. That doesn't make any sense. But the deception is on them because they aren't at the same level, and they are certainly not going forward with you. We just want them to help you celebrate your win, your gain, the ability to do it all on your own. That's what's getting you your 10 of Cups. And the harmony you deserve. You have been working hard for this for a lot of years. And you gotta stop and remember how hard you've been working for it. How many tears didn't you allow yourself to cry? I don't know about you, but we need a little kipper to finish off the year. Capricorn. The only thing that can change the good outcome is you. By continuing to go forward negatively, judgmentally, sarcastically, it just pushes back all those positive things that you're so good at. The things that you have taken years to learn. So many good things for you to teach others. Even little bits can be taught. The thing is that it's time to move forward. It's time to let things go. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to start over. So, with making those goals that we talk about in the first reading I did, you will set goals. You will make all of your goals within the first year. And you will find that peace and harmony that you deserve. Along with new love. Somebody that's here forever. Kipper, is there any other messages? Okay, there's one message of concern about a journey that's going to bring you sudden wealth. So, sudden wealth, why would that be a concern? I don't know, all of a sudden all those family members you didn't have before, they show up. Take your journey before they get to you. Because you're still going to help them. No matter what. You're going to have the money. You're still going to help them. That's just who you are, Capricorn. Reward yourself first. Take that vacation. Take a fucking month. Buy yourself a brand new car. Whatever vehicle you want. Take care of yourself. Reward yourself. Celebrate with your friends and family that you have. And don't forget who told you. See, I believe I'm doing the cardinal signs first. That's why I was doing Aries, Capricorn. I have to do Libra. So that'll be interesting. Any other cards for 2025? Any other messages for 2025 for Capricorn? And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, any place you have Capricorn. Okay, here we go. So in the distant horizons that you're always worried about, the pathway has been made clear. Sudden wealth is coming. Don't worry about how and why. Just know it's coming and repeat it to yourself every day. Stay positive. It'll bring it in faster. Any other cards for Capricorn 2025? Any specific month, time of the year? Let's see. January is a birthday. December and January. So you're coming from a place of poverty. Aren't we all, though? Let's be real. When I first started working in the world, I'll sound like my grandmother. I made 30 cents an hour. I made $3.30 an hour on my very first job. But things didn't cost as much back then, did they? Excuse me. Let me get a drink. Okay, Capricorn. Looks like you have a really excellent reading. You just have to focus on getting through the first part of the year, January, February, March. Focusing on those goals. Keep your mind on focus. Trust the universe. All your guides are wrapped around you. They are going to bring you what's rightfully yours. But we got to get through January, February, March first. That's not going to affect what your goals are and you're reaching them. Okay? That really has nothing to do with a good majority of us in the world. It's like a battle within. It's like Trump and Pelosi standing in the same room together. Yeah, that ain't gonna work too well, right? Whoa, there's a few more. Alright, there's a message of despair coming in. A message. Even though there's no reason. Despair, toil, and labor. But there is an official person coming in. Maybe for not a lawsuit, but bringing you something from the courts. Maybe from somebody who was in poverty. Talking about a child. Maybe it will bring out the inner child. But it is a main female. Oh, and a change in occupation. Somebody seeking you out, Capricorn. I know I got to get the final answers on this reading, and that wasn't it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use it. Look at my black. Black tourmaline, all raw and natural. I love it. Today earlier, and I don't know why, because I didn't see any reason for it, but I had to go outside for something. Oh, to go get my mail, because I had packages sitting out there. And I got this cold chill over me, like I have right now. Of course, I've lit all my candles, did all my meditations and my pre-channel work here. But I got very cold chills all of a sudden down my spine, and I said, oh, I definitely have to go outside to get the mail. And I had to, of course, take the dog for a walk and whatever. But all of a sudden I felt like I really needed my stones that protect me. So my black tourmaline, I also had malachite, very protective. And my chastolite. And as I still sit here getting chills, I want to say to you, keep doing those things to protect yourself as well. Because remember, we did have the Seven of Swords. Now, in traditional times, that's a liar, cheater, thief. But it doesn't have to be a liar, cheater, thief. It could be deception in other forms, including you deceiving yourself. Absolutely carry your selenite with you, a black tourmaline, obsidian, anything that will repel negativity that is surrounding you in your current environment or workplace. So what you say bounces off me and goes back to you. I can't remember that saying when we were kids, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Wear your protections. Keep yourself grounded. So definitely have your tree moss, agate, or any kind of tourmaline will do. Black, I recommend. I'm trying to think of anything I got in front of me here that would also be grounding. Jaspers will help ground, certain jaspers. Oh, amber. Absolutely. Amber is a tree resin. And as you know, anything out in nature is grounding. Go hug a tree. Alright? And as I was saying, I took the dog out, and before I did that, I wanted to go get my mail because I knew it was like a few pieces and I had to carry it. So I put tourmaline on one side and malachite on the other. I put another stone in my pocket of my coat next to my keys, and another next to my phone in the other pocket. Talk about weird. I felt like, why? But I had to. Like, I needed that protection all of a sudden. So I don't know if there was somebody in the neighborhood. I didn't see anybody. Or if it was an entity of some form with some bad intentions. Totally possible. Although I'm happy I haven't seen the false person come out of the Kipper deck in a while. There are tons of them hiding in plain sight. Hiding in plain sight. So I think that's what really is about January through March, maybe a little into April. So we're going to use the light. Oh my goodness. I moved my tea, almost knocked it down. The Work Your Light Oracle. Okay? We're going to shuffle that and try to get any final cards for 2025. Focus in January, February, March should be about setting up your boundaries. I will tell every sign this, no matter what. Setting your goals and working towards them and celebrating the win once you get there. Okay? Each one. You deserve it. I'm more than willing to go out to dinner with you. Let's go. Okay. Starseed. Focus on what lights you up. What creates that positive in you? What makes you smile, laugh, giggle? Starseed. What lights you up? I know most of the Capricorns I know, or January born people, do not like garnet. It is about creativity and passion and finding those things that light you up. So carry the fucking garnet in your pocket whether you like it or not, because it works. It's good for business. It's good for focus. So that when you finally get that offer, you take the leap. We ain't living forever. Take the leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. First 3 months might be a little touch and go, but I think that's for the collective. I think that something pretty big is going to happen in the community as a whole, and we all have some weight in it. I don't know, I just heard the word banking. I don't really want to go there, do I? That's why I started moving my money around. And I don't have a lot, but I moved it. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. What was I just saying? Capricorn? You have such wonderful abilities in your life. Go teach somebody how to fucking do it. Priestess. Yes, my love, Jason, you are the priestess. But you also are the teacher. A little bitch would appreciate learning from you, I think. Because it's an awakening that you're going through. We've all felt some kind of loss, grief in the last couple of years of our life. COVID has really fucked a lot of things up, but I think that was the plan, don't you? They were trying to make us beholden on them taking care of us. The government, I mean. We don't need them to take care of us. We need them to get the fuck out of the way. Stop trying to control us. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being. Integrating your shadow with your light. Please. Journalizing your thought processes sometimes will help clarify what your real desire is. Set up goals. Work towards them. Reach them. Celebrate them. At the same time, in the real world, because we're trying to be somewhat reaching the divine world in a peaceful lifetime, right? You also want to watch out for the little thieves, so lock your doors, lock your windows. Secure things that are important to you, even if nobody can take them. One last card, Capricorn, and it's time for bed. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. You are going to break the chain this year. You're going to take the leap, and you are going to fly like the eagle you are. My roommate's home. Can you see the dog wagging her tail? Yeah, there she goes. Capricorn, 225. It's all about you. Healing, teaching, and winning. Like, share, subscribe, Capricorn. Happy New Year.